Hey everyone, it's Brendan the Paleo Dude here with another video. At the moment I'm moving some fossils and rocks out of this play shed and into another shed. We're actually moving to Alberta in a while, so basically packing everything up, and I decided might as well take a look at some fossils for our YouTube before these ones get all packed away. I think this is pyrite, and there's some other minerals and stuff here. This is quartz with some pyrite, and all of this has been collected locally in British Columbia. It's just all of the larger things in my collection that can't go inside the house, so I've just left them in the garden. There's some bukia. These are a type of Jurassic Age bivalve, and they're very characteristic. You can see they've got rings on their shells. These are just indents, little just left over from when the fossil got popped out, and that there's the actual fossil, just the impression and then the real one. There's some more bukia here. They're quite common in Harrison. There's a large impression right there. I've got a cluster of bukia. Then I've got these really cool, I think they're like limestone rocks, and they have some bits of crinoid, and these ones here are from the Permian period, so before the dinosaurs appeared, basically when Dimetrodon was roaming around. British Columbia was under the ocean, and we have these sea lily-like animals. They kind of look like plants, and they're related to starfish and sea urchins. And those are just like sections of the column from the animal, so they have like a little stalk, and these are like the parts of the animal that hold it down to the seafloor. I'm not sure if that's a fossil. I don't think so. It's just the way the rock preserved, but I got that in Ashcroft, and in Ashcroft there's Triassic and Jurassic marine aged rock. And then back here, this guy, you can see there's a bunch of holes in this little rock here. Those are what remain of a Bellamite rotum. It's something in the back of the Bellamite, a hard bit of calcified material that gets preserved because these Bellamites, they look like squid or some sort of cephalopod, and yeah, they're mostly soft-bodied, so when they die, only this hard bit in the back of the body gets preserved, and they use this like bullet-shaped hard part to go faster through the water. So these guys I think are also from Harrison. There's a little bivalve right there, again from Harrison. This piece has some small shells on it, also Jurassic in age. And is there anything else? Another bit of the crinoid columns. They're kind of hard to see. These ones are from Chilliwack, the crinoids. So it's not really one of my favorite sites. It's harder to find them there. It's basically like a river. You just look for these shapes in the boulders. But sometimes you get good pieces with some nice stuff. And then I've got some fancy rocks, tumblestones, stuff like that. And let's see what's on here. There's some other small bivalves, little shells. And I think on this one, we've got another Bellamite. And here we got a big impression of a bukia, the big bivalve. You can see my finger next to it, it's quite large. And over here, we have some bits of plant fossil. These ones are from, I think this is from Oliver, British Columbia. Kind of in the interior. It's a like semi-desert area of BC that's pretty arid and dry. I collected these by a a astrology center, big telescope, big space telescope thingy, and the site there is pretty cool. It's got some Eocene aged plant material like metasequoia, the big dawn redwood trees, and the Eocene is like 50 million years ago, so right after the dinosaurs went extinct. Oh, here's a cool rock. What else do we have here? Something in there. This is a concretion. It's a type of rock that forms around certain fossils. They're very common on Vancouver Island. Sometimes you can find ammonite, spiral-shelled squid and shells inside of these. Sometimes like fish, shark teeth, plants, you name it. Haven't cracked this one open. I've got a few just lying around. But yeah, they're kind of like a little present. You don't know what's going to be inside. Those are just jars of little ecosystem jars that I had on my windowsills, and we kind of had to move them out. There's nothing inside of these ones. All the ones with the actual like invertebrates and plants, I moved to my friends' houses, so they're taking care of them at the moment. So yeah, that's it for this video, I guess. Hope you guys enjoyed, those of you who like stuck to the end, and I'll try and post more fossil content in the future. I know I've been spamming a lot of Jurassic World toy stuff, but I'll definitely branch out, don't worry. Yeah, so I guess I'll see you all in the next video then. Bye guys.